Okay, and we should be live, should be in the key term. Let me open the volume mixer real quick, because this is unbearably loud in a lot of people's ears, I'm noticing. There we go, that should make it easier on people's ears. There we go. Alright, well let's get this party started then, shall we, by going... Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today we're playing some Legend of Zelda. But not just any Legend of Zelda, this is the OG Legend of Zelda that's been modified. As you may have seen, just by right there, it says Ancient Dungeon. Well, it did until it's faded to black anyway. But here's the premise. The Legend of Zelda. Many years ago, Prince Darkness Ganon stole one of the Triforce within power. Princess Zelda had one of the Triforce with wisdom. She divided it into 8 units to hide it from Ganon before she was captured. Go find the 8 units, Link, to save her. Alright. And that's the main premise behind The Legend of Zelda, but Ancient Dungeon is a little different. Ancient Dungeon is a tiny bit different, you see, because Ancient Dungeon isn't your typical Zelda fare. No. You see, Ancient Dungeon is a ROM hack of the original Zelda, to where you don't have an overworld. You don't have a set path. No. You see, you're going room to room in a randomly generated dungeon that you cannot escape until you finish it. That's right, they turned the original Legend of Zelda into a roguelike. And you know what? I think that right there should be enticing enough. So let's not dilly-dally any longer. Let's actually get right into it. Shoutouts to Arn Pauly, who made this ROM hack, as you can see right on screen. Alright, here we go. We got our sword. Our start button actually pauses now. Select button does not bring up a inventory thing. It just switches items on the fly. Now, one thing that will be noticed is that you see that room number up there? How there's no map? There is no map in this game. That's right. We just go room to room because, as you see, we're going here. We're gonna Tektites right off the bat, really? All right, and let's say we don't want to deal with this dungeon. We're gonna go ahead and leave. Nah, my friends. Once you win, it's like Hotel California. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Alright, and the movement in this, I forgot how stiff it is, because it is raw 4-way directional movement. There is no diagonal, my friends. No diagonal. You are on a type of grid one way or another. Also, those with a keen eye may also notice that I've put a little bit of a filter on with the NES emulator. That way we can go ahead and get the old school style scan lines and a little bit of proper NTSC blur. As well as proper proportions. I've gone the extra mile here, folks. I'll make sure this is as close to an authentic experience as possible when it comes to visuals for you. I mean, normally I do that just by playing off original hardware, but sadly, my original hardware does not exist anymore. It went the way of the dinosaur, so we have to make do with what we got, you know? Also, some may be saying, hey, what's with the money in this game if there's not gonna be... Are there shops in the dungeon? I don't know, there might be. But for those who know the original Legend of Zelda, you might be going, oh, I know exactly what the rupees are going to be used for. Those who don't know the original Legend of Zelda, let's just put it this way. Your arrowheads have to be made out of something. Alright, now, I haven't noticed any secret rooms in any place, and I've always been pushing on the left blocks, because in the original Legend of Zelda, the blocks that normally end up being pushable are the ones that are furthest left. Furthest left or furthest south left. Not normally north left, just south left. Sometimes that rule changes, sometimes it does, but does not appear to be the case. I say south left instead of bottom left? I think I did. I get rid of that thing, because that thing was going to be the bigger problem than the Tektite. Believe it or not, the Tektites in this, blue ones are okay. They take a few more hits, but they're okay. Red ones, they jump around like crazy sons of guns. They will drive you up the wall with how much they jump. It's like a child on caffeine. So far, no item, though, which has me a little concerned. Oh, a lot of rope and a bunch of bubbles. That tech was going to cause me the biggest problem there, so it had to go. We can't go back into rooms, so might as well grab the hearts while we can, you know? Otherwise, they're just going to go to waste. Also, now you can see what I mean by the blue ones being a fair chunk slower, which is funny because in classic Zelda, normally it was the red enemies that were easier and the blue ones were tougher. Which is a thing that they brought over to Breath of the Wild with the color-coded enemies. Ah, bombs. Perfect. We'll save those just in case we run into any Dodongo. After all, Dodongo dislikes smoke. Just a heart. Alright, well, we'll take it. Because we're not ungrateful, we take what we get. Okay, let's get rid of the Octorok first. Uh-oh. Alright. Also, another trick. In Zelda 1, if you can... we get the magic shield already? Nice! Alright, in Zelda 1, if you can... Whenever it comes to these blocks, you can't really attack down through them well. Can't attack right or left through them well. But if you get below them, you can stab straight through these sons of guns and deal some free chip damage to your opponent. And that magic shield is going to come in a lot of handy, let me tell you that now. Because that's going to be able to block attacks from certain bosses that otherwise would be a miserable time. I'm talking about the multi-headed dragon, of course. Speaking of which, looks like we got a boss. Oh, it's Dodongo. Alright, well, we remember what was said earlier. Dodongo dislikes smoke. One. Oh, nope, that did it. Alright, just need two. And a heart container. Perfect. Bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da-da. Also, I did also modify the music a little bit in this game, because normally with... Ah, crap, I got hit. Normally with emulation of NES games, the audio is upgraded to around 16 or 32-bit. Nah, we ain't about that here. We're playing the classic 8-bit game. We're playing with 8-bit sounds. Granted, we did keep it. We did switch to stereo because stereo is nice, but it's staying with that crunchy 8-bit. It is my firm belief. It is my firm belief that if you can make a good tune with 8-bit music, you can make a good tune with any kind of music. Right. One of these wants to drop a heart, maybe two. That'd be really nice of it. That works as well. Thank you. All right, we took the ferry. So we have two bombs, magic shield, and our sword. Took some stupid damage there, but you know what? It happens. It happens. We're already on room 24. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, these enemies are now screwed. Okay, we got our laser beams. Alright, nothing in this room. I don't know why, but well, I know why. It's out of habit. I immediately wanted to keep walking down to go back in some dungeon floors, dungeon rooms on the map. There is no set map in this. It doesn't work like that. As a matter of fact, there are no doors left, right, or down. We can only go back up. To the hotel. As I said, it's like the Hotel California. Check out anytime you like, but you can never leave here. Oh god, those things have to go first and foremost. The ones that can disappear and go underground, they will be a big problem if we don't take care of them. So, gotta make sure those things get dusted. Same with these Tektites. Anything that's quick and nimble or can hide itself on the map. Those are the main problems that we have to fend off. Ah, the movement got me. But you know what? We weren't punished. We got a heart back already. We weren't punished. That's why they gotta go. Health? No health. Alright, saying it's telling me I have to do a room without laser swords. Gotcha. You know, that's understandable. That's understandable. We've been using the laser swords this entire time, so the game's probably going, hey, you're getting too greedy with it. Here's your punishment for getting greedy. And yeah. You know what? Fair. Fair. Oh, look. $1. I always found it funny that the flashing rupees in the original Zelda were only worth 1 rupee, and the solid ones were worth 5, like that. Meanwhile, you know, you'd think that, you know, once that our flashing would be worth 5, and that the solid ones would be worth just 1, you know, because one seems more special than the other. Oh, clearly the hardest room in all of Zelda. Ah, crap. Alright, we just gotta wait on these things to land, and then we blast them. This is gonna take a hot minute. It's gonna take a hot minute. Because these things, they gotta fly around, do their thing, and then they land whenever they feel like it. They don't land right away. So we just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. It's 1 down, 2 down. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take that ferry as well as this ferry over here, and we're just gonna keep on moving, you know? Waste not, want not. It's a bubble. I have 4 flashbacks with bubbles when it comes to Zelda 1, namely the second quest, where they make it where you die, where you can't use your sword anymore. Also, yes, bombs are very useful. Ooh, step ladder. Alright, we made a room 36. Ah, crap, these things. I mentioned already that I don't like these little buggers. I want to say they're called levers, if I remember correctly. I need to get these Tektites. You know, that works. Okay, let's get out of this room before we get blasted. Ooh, blue moblin. Okay, now things are getting a little bit more worrisome. But we haven't run across Lionels yet, so that's a plus. That is a plus. And hey there, Ranger, Nightwolf, good to see you both. How you doing? How you doing? And it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. Just relaxing and playing some Zelda 1 modified to be a roguelike. It's actually really cool. Really cool. So far, we are on room 40 of this dungeon, and those Tektites, they gotta go. I need that heart. I need that heart. Link, fill up your hearts so you can shoot your sword with power. Alright. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Hope you all be doing well. Oh no, nope. Don't get greedy, don't get greedy. Those Octoroks are causing a problem. You don't realize how deadly Octoroks can be until they go full wild on you with those, with the cannon spam, essentially. Oh, we got healed back up to full. Good. Unless you were just like, I should check this out. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm really liking it so far. Because it's not even a remade. It's technically not even remade. It is a ROM hack. So legit, everything in here is what's already in the base version of Legend of Zelda's, files, just modified. Also glad to hear you both doing well. Just woke up? Understandable. It do be that time of day. Oh, this was an easy room. Let's get out of here. Okay. So this is one thing that happens. Whenever you get a certain room layouts, like this one, will not appear until you've gotten the stepladder. And dark rooms will not appear until you've gotten the candle. So, there actually is stuff coded into it to keep it, you know, at least mostly fair and balanced. Alright. Also, we got a lot of rupees. A lot of rupees. Still starting your morning yourself? Understandable. Abday. Can I just... I can get rid of one of these, and I can get rid of the other. There we go. Ah, damn it. I held the wrong button. Alright. And, ooh, magic wand. Don't mind if I do. Now we don't need full hearts to blast things. Dude, this is a great seed. I mean, we've already got something that does as much damage as the magic sword. This is turning up Millhouse. This is just straight up turning up Millhouse. Okay, nothing in those. Alright, let's go indeed. Oh! I bet you'd like to have more stuff. Yes, indeed. Give me. Now we have not only the magic wand, but the white sword. Oh, we're doing good. And feeling good in the neighborhood. Jump, I dare you. Okay, no health out of that room, but it's okay. And Shiguma, good to see you, good to see you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Uh-oh. Okay. Gotta be careful. In fact, I actually... Oh my god, they deal so much damage. Okay, hold up. Hold up, I need to focus for a moment. Okay. You gonna be lurking? Enjoy your lurk there, Shiguma. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I have better weapons. Let's go. But you see how quick our HP can disappear. You see just how quick it can disappear. So I gotta be extra careful. Especially against Pole's Voice. Pole's Voice is a right passage. Alright. Yeah, that was close. I could feel my heart, you know, skip a few beats and not in the good way. Money? We've got to have more money. I'm probably gonna need to modify my D-pad a little bit because it seems to like to register some directions a little too sensitively, but you know what? It's fine. I can do that later. Gimme. And also, since we have... That would have been useful earlier. I was gonna say, since we have the white sword, we can now deal a lot more damage with our laser sword beam, too. Case in point. Oh, get that bomb. Okay. Now we just got these blue moblins to deal with. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I think some enemies are more immune to that as well. Ooh, more money. More money, more power. What happens if you die? You start all the way over from scratch. It is full-on roguelike. So, pretty much, don't die. Just straight up don't die. Now, I don't know if the dungeon's infinite or not. It may be, but also might not be. For all I know, it could just be a set number of rooms. I don't know. That would be... If it's infinite, then you know what? We just keep going until we set a few new records for ourselves. And right now, our first record's looking pretty good here, if you ask me. Yeah, it is brutal, but you know what? That is the way of the roguelike. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Makes it where, you know, it's always a challenge, always fun. And instead of it being, oh, your inventory is what's going to make you more skilled, it's you as a player you get more skilled, using what you have around you. Get dusted. Ah, I almost got the P-hat. Alright. Only got a boss coming up too. Alright, so I don't know what the boss is going to be, but we're probably going to have to use either our sword or bombs against it. Because that cry right there, you only hear whenever there's going to be a boss. You want to land? Would you like to land, good sir? You know, you're just sort of flying there right now. It would really use you taking a breather on the ground. I know you don't want to, but, thank you. Come again. Let's get back to our bombs just in case. What we got here? Ah, crap, this thing. Alright, this is the boss that we want the magic shield for. Luckily, we have the magic shield, as well as the white sword, so we can both deflect its attack. We can both negate its... We could negate its attacks with our shield, I thought. I might have been wrong. Yeah, okay, I was wrong. But hey, we got the blue candle, so now we can see in dark rooms, which means we gotta start each room with the candle, just in case. Careful, careful. Nope. There we go. Alright, it's dusted. Boom. Alright, if there's no need to use the candle, I'm going to switch off of the candle for obvious reasons. Also, we have an unfortunate thing right here. We have a dark nut in our midst. It can be damaged by bombs and the sword only. So, about that. Not a fan of one of those showing up now, because that means that we are in massive amounts of danger. If dark nuts are showing up already, then it's not too long before the advanced form of dark nut shows up. Oh, could you please drop health? Please, I'm begging of you. Ah, it is what it is. Right, so far we haven't needed to use the candle just yet. Give it time. Ooh, bum bum ba-dum, bada-bum. Oh my Christ. That's a lot of dark nuts and those oh, I forgot what they're called. The statues that come to life. Oh lordy. Okay, no. Okay, dark nut, I want you to get... No. Bad dark nut, no biscuit. They can turn on a dime too, so you gotta be real careful with them. Health, okay. Okay, we're fine. Why'd I shoot fire? There was no need for fire. Actually, there's always a need for fire. But... bombs, we take those. It's not health, but we will take it. Oh, lordy. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of some of these projectile users real quick while we, engage with the Tektites. More bombs. Not HP, but more bombs. Alright. It's like a safe-ish room. If I say ish, not safe, just safe-ish. Because there is no such thing as a safe room in classic Zelda. Da-da-bum, bum, bum. You son of a gun. Quit! You... Oh, we might be dusted here soon, folks. We might be dusted here soon. I could really use some HP. Bombs. They're undead. Everyone knows fire is super effective. Exactly. Hey, and Ruru, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Let me get you a shout out real quick. At Ryuria. Let's see. Let me do both types of shout out real quick. Let's see. What were you playing? You were playing just chatting. Ah, what were you chatting about? Having fun, I hope? And also those who don't know me that joined in from Ruru's stream, I'm Rabbit. I am a variety streamer. Today we are playing the classic Legend of Zelda that has been hacked to play as a roguelike. And I'm getting my butt handed to me now because we are in the later parts of it. Jiggle Raid. I'm both curious and afraid. What happened? What happened on stream, Ruru? You have to let me know now with that type of raid message. Ba-da-bum. Okay, we gotta be a little careful here. Da-da-da-dum. I'm not gonna deal with that room. No. I ain't dealing with all those bubbles. We're just getting the bubble rooms. That's all it comes down to. For some reason they said, hey, you know what's cool? Bubbles. And you know what? They're not wrong. Bubbles can be cool, but at the same time, they are also terrifying in these games. Oh, we finally got health back. We finally have our laser sword again. And it's boss time. What boss? I don't remember you at all. How easy are you? Oh god. Oh my lord, you hit for 2. Okay. Okay, I can magic rod you. Alright. It had iframes. It had iframes, but you know what? Our first run lasted 24 minutes, 41 seconds, and we got to room 80. That ain't half bad. That ain't half bad at all. Let's go again. From the top. Ba-da-da-dum. Oh, that's not a good start. That's okay. I'm getting my butt handed to me by slimes, or chew as they're called. Yeah, that one did get me, Wolf. That one did get me. But you know what? It happens. And sometimes you just gotta... Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. You know? It is how it is. Alright. And grab these bombs. Okay, we've already got our first sub-weapon. That's faster than it was last time. Last time it took us a hot minute before we got any sub-weapons. Now, I still stand by my statement that it's weird that the solid rupees are the ones worth 5. Meanwhile, the flashing ones are worth 1. You think it'd be the other way around, but yeah. There we go. Okay. Right, you don't die in one hit no more. I'm too used to using the white sword right now. I should attack as if I am starting from the beginning of the game, because that is exactly what we're doing. You know, it's also surprising that we didn't get hardly any more life-ups from the boss fights. Because normally a boss fight will give you a heart container, or something, I think. So the fact that we only got 1 heart container that entire time... You know, we did pretty good with that 1 heart container. Just gonna put that out there. Just gonna put that out there. Oh, no. These Tektites have gotta go. No giant jumping spiders. Ow. Damn it. I wasn't expecting him to shoot right then. Alright. It's fine. We're down 1 heart. It's okay. It's okay. We're already up to room 10. We're fine. We're fine. We're doing okay. We're doing alright. Stabbity. Look at that. We got a fair. We already back up to full health. We okay. We all good. We all Gucci. Alright. Now, here's my question, folks. What's your all's experience with The Legend of Zelda? Be it classic style, 3D, or whatnot. You know, what all experiences do you have with The Legend of Zelda? So no, the boss of Dungeon 1. You know what? We take this. This is an easy W. Oh, okay. So he decided to condense his bolts that time, but you know, we got a heart container out of it. And isn't that truly what matters? Right, we don't have range. I'm going to have to fight these Tektites up close and personal. Something I don't like doing. They're giant frickin' spiders of death. And it's not because they're spiders that I don't like doing it, it's because they jump. And whenever they jump, you know, that's a high chance of getting damage there. Alright, and there it goes. Alright, nothing out of that. But, you know what, it's okay. It's okay. Now let's get rid of the... I let myself get hit by slimes. You know what? It happens. It feels bad when you let that happen, but it happens. And we got a heart to make up for it. It's okay, we're back in the runnings. Your experience would be Link to the Past on the Game Boy Advance. Oh yeah, that port was actually really good. That was a solid port of a Super Nintendo game to GBA hardware. The only problem I had with that port was that Link would scream every time he swung his sword. That's really it. That's the only problem I had with it. Because in 3D Zelda games, whenever you swing your sword, hearing "yeah" doesn't happen all too often. It still happens a lot, but doesn't happen all too often. But whenever you're playing a 2D one, you can swing your sword, you know, at about maybe 5 times per second. You're gonna hear that a lot. First Zelda game was Ocarina of Time? Ooh, that's a good starting point. I do love Ocarina of Time. I will say, I don't think Ocarina of Time is my favorite one anymore. Because, here, hot take. As much as I love Ocarina of Time, the controls have not aged that gracefully. The 3D remake, however, yes, the 3D remake has done really well for it. But the original version, the controls have not aged gracefully. But, I still love the game. It's a lot of fun. I think my current favorite Zelda... My current favorite... Well, obviously my current favorite classic Zelda is Link's Awakening. My current favorite normal 3D Zelda is, Okay, this is a tough one, because I love the story and style that Twilight Princess had. That's my favorite story out of all of them. But I love the freedom and exploration of Breath of the Wild, so it's sort of a tie between Breath of the Wild and Twilight Princess. So if I had to pick just one, I think I'd give it just ever so slightly to Twilight Princess, because those story elements do a lot to help with the game and make the world feel complete. I mean, there was a lot in Breath of the Wild, a lot of real good stuff in Breath of the Wild, but I gotta give it to Twilight Princess at that point. If you love Twilight Princess, still need to try Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is really good. It is a solid game. If you love open world and exploration, it's going to be right up your alley. But yeah, my all-time favorite Zelda, though, will forever be Link's Awakening. And I say, if anyone's ever going to play Link's Awakening, go straight for the Switch port at this point. Because not only is it a solid port, but they've done a lot of quality of life changes. You know, even if they didn't update the graphics, the quality of life changes would make a huge difference on their own, not having to go into the menus every other second. You haven't played it yet? Ooh, I see. Levers. Yeah, I highly recommend it. Well, if it would be... I have a feeling you're gonna really like Breath of the Wild. Where are you? There you are. I also hear there's a boss in the next room, so we might finally be using some of our bombs. Yep, it is Dodongo. As we all know, Dodongo dislikes smoke. That should do it. And we got another heart container this time, so we actually are up to 5 hearts this time around. Granted, we don't have any optional sub-items, but... Well, aside from the bombs, obviously. Those are finite. But, you know what? Maybe having more health will help us in the long run on this part. Ooh, that Tektite almost got me. That Tektite almost jumped on my face. Alright. Oh, hold up 1 second. I'll read chat in a moment. We got a lot of projectile moblins here. Let's see. Alright. Played Breath of the Wild a bit, but... Oh no! Hold up. I have to focus on these mobs real quick. Okay. Let me try it for a little bit. It's fun. Maybe I'll stream someday after you catch up with Genshin. Oh, after you... Wolf. If you're trying to catch up with Genshin, you're never gonna catch up with Genshin. Those updates are gonna keep coming. But yeah, I truly, fully believe that... Lever. That you will love Breath of the Wild, especially with how you've been enjoying Genshin. Because it's essentially like... Genshin took a lot from Breath of the Wild. It really did. But... Breath of the Wild has more exploration to it, and reward for exploration. I need to get rid of this thing. Oh, the hat landed. Kill it. Oi, get back here. Play a bit of Breath of the Wild, a little bit, but you prefer Phoenix Rising? That's fair. Everyone has their own personal setting. And, not personal setting, own personal preference. I've not played Phoenix Rising. I know Tripmont's been playing it, and he suggested it to me at one point. So I'll have to give it a look at some point. But right now... it's a bubble, and please say it's a first quest bubble, not a second quest bubble, because if it's second quest, we're in danger. Because I mentioned this before, but for those who might not have been here when I mentioned it, the bubbles on second quest of Zelda 1... If they touch you, you can't attack for a hot minute. You cannot attack for a hot minute. You know, we're just gonna go back this way. Trying to catch up with Genshin is like trying to catch up with MMO. Yeah, it's really hard to do. I mean, eventually there will be an end point. Eventually. There's not one yet, but eventually. You know, keep up and try and finish all the main story stuff at least as much as you can. All the other games. Ah, I see. So you're just doing the main quest. Gotcha. Okay, that's more feasible. Gimme. Rest your face on my blade. Granted, our blade is just a wooden sword, you know. Levers. Ow. I could use some HP, game. Could use some HP. That's not HP, that's money. I mean, I know money's the lifeblood of our society. I could use some actual... Oh, what fresh hell is this? Thank you! So I was gonna get hit here one way or another. Ah, God. No! Okay, which one's landing? That one. Can't reach it in time to hit it again. Alright. Oh, this room is straight up a fresh hell. Okay, just one more. Where are you? Come on, you gotta land sometime. You can't stay in the air forever. Spoiler alert, it can't stay in the air forever. We just gotta pick a god and pray. Come on, land. Land, damn you. You know what? I took a tick of damage there, but it was worth it. It was worth it. We killed the thing, and we're now getting out of here. Has a lot of points. downtime do. That's what I like to get. Ah, I see. At least on your NA account. Understandable, understandable. You know, I'll be honest. I haven't touched Genshin in a hot minute. I used to, as Wolf here knows, I used to play on the JP servers because I used to know some people who played on the JP servers. Okay, I used to know one person who played on the JP servers, and I joined the JP ones purely so I could join her because, you know, she was a friend, and I didn't know anyone else was going to play it at the time. So it was the thing of, you know what, go with the person who I knew was going to play it. Since then, let's just say I've become estranged from that person. But, you know what, in the end, that really shouldn't put me off from the game. I mean, what put me off from the game originally is the fact that it got way too mobile game format heavy. Which I get, it is a mobile game first and foremost. I get that. But whenever I got into it, I was hoping to get more of an MMO experience where I could just explore to my heart's content. We're at a boss. Alright, let's take care of it. But yeah, because here's the thing. I like the combat of Genshin. I like the movement. I like the flow. I like the art style especially. That art style is really nice. I also, unlike most people who play with, you know, either English or Japanese dub, I actually prefer the native Chinese dub. I don't know which Chinese dialect they use in it, but I like it. It's very soft and easy on the ears. But what was I saying again? Ah, right. I stopped playing it though because it got too resource heavy, not in the sense of resource for PC, but in the sense that it got resource heavy with you need these resins to do any little thing in the game. And I just want to explore, find treasure, and have fun. You know, that's all I wanted. I get that's not what the game is about. The game is about, you know, playing through quests, mildly exploring the world, but mostly doing enemy combats and gacha pulls. That's really it. Also, clearly, this was the hardest Zelda room right there. You know, the one lone red Octorok. Oh god. Poe's voice. This might be it, folks. This might be the room that ends us. Unless I can get lucky and just snipe all of them. I do want that rupee there. Poe's voice are deadly, deadly enemies. They may look like sweet innocent rabbits, but they got sharp, pointy teeth. And they take a lot of hits. No. Okay. We're free. I'm gonna be starting a new camp. Hold on, I'll read your comment in a half second. There we go. I get that. You get that I wouldn't be starting a new account if friends didn't want to play with you. Understandable. Yeah, friends want to play with you. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense to get in on it. But on its own, I'm gonna be honest. As a single player experience, Genshin ain't that hot. Genshin ain't that hot. I mean, I know some people love it for the single player experience, but it just does not scratch that itch for me. As a multiplayer experience, though, that's where the fun shines through in my eyes. Because then you can have, you know, each person assign themselves a type of role by the kind of character they're using. It truly gets that, you know, RPG feel, but with friends. But on its own, this thing of, Oh, Christ. Oh, no. No, it is... Okay. It is second quest bubble. It won't do damage to us, but it's gonna cause us some problems. Okay. Take the hit from the bubble. We take no damage from it. We just can't use our weapon for a bit. Some may say that's a fate worse than death. Me, I say bomb police work. Bomb does not work against the Poe's voice. Right. Okay. Let's, try... Oh, my lord. This is the worst room of all time. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, we gotta get rid of these pose voice. Those are the most dangerous things here. That's why I'm going after them first. Even though it'd be faster to get rid of that chew over there, but you know what? Oh no. I've just made this harder on myself by forming 2 enemies out of 1. Oh, but okay. We're about to be out of this nightmarish room. Oh, thank goodness. Let's get out of here. It just needs more co-op content. Told friend, wish it were boss raids and raid dungeons. Yeah, that would be nice. More stuff? Yes, give me the boomerang. Give me the boomerang. I will happily take the boomerang. I got greedy with that attack. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you get a little greedy. And that's alright. Just don't get a lot of greedy like I do. Alright, bosses in the next room. Let's go to bombs. Which boss is it? Balls. So, I'm probably gonna die here because this boss does a lot of damage and we have to stab it in the face. It's the only way to damage it. 2. As I said, it deals a lot of damage. A lot of damage! And we had to get close. We didn't have what we needed for it. Namely, I didn't have the skill needed for it. Alright, for a second run, that's not bad. Let's do a little bit more. This is probably going to be a shorter stream today because, you know, clearly there's not too much to this. It's still just going from room to room in the same game, essentially, you know, just trying to do better and get a better time, or not better time, better score, stuff like that. In a sense. But, you know, there might be an end at some point, and I think we have enough in us for one more run before we go ahead and call it a short stream and raid off to someone today. Or this morning. Though you can bet I'm going to be getting some practice in on this over time. Because I am really enjoying this. It's definitely still a fun game idea. I hope something like this is done for a more independent game down the road, because I know this is technically just classic roguelike fare, but with a Zelda coat of paint. But the combination of Zelda items and controls with the roguelike elements, that fusion right there is a really nice change of pace. Because yeah, there's a lot of action roguelikes out there, but not enough of them have sort of this feel to it. Now some may say, what are you talking about? The Binding of Isaac, blah, 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 blah. You know what? Binding of Isaac is a shooter. It's essentially a twin-stick shooter. No, I mean something that actually feels like classic Zelda, you know? That's what I'm talking about. Something that has the same feel to it, but maybe with a little bit of a different thing going on for it, you know? Its own coat of paint. That way it doesn't have to remain a free product like this. Since, again, this is just a ROM hack here. Ow. Bloody Tektite. Bloody Tektite. Though I do think, if something like that is made, it should be done in 8-bit. It should be done 8-bit, because there's just something magical about having it done in an 8-bit design. 8 bits, but, you know, maybe give it a few more frames of animation. That way it can set itself apart and still look more modern while keeping that feel to it, you know? Also, we are on room 9. We haven't gotten a single upgrade item yet, so we may be... Ow. You know what? Fair trade. We technically came out net positive on that. Oi, get back here. There we go. Oh my lord, so many Tektites. So many Tektites. Okay. No, I want the rupee. We'll take the fairy too. Alright. Okay, we're up to 45 rupees. Not bad for room 10, you know? Also, let's see. Can I reach this? I cannot reach that 1 rupee there. Okay. And we got touched by the bubble. Let's wait till we can attack again. Alright, let's go. Got a bunch of rope and a lever. I saw it at the last moment, but I did see it. Which means I am getting better. I used to just run into those all the time. Alright, boss time. Let's see. What we fighting? What we fighting? Alright, we fighting this thing. We fighting the fireball boss again. You know what? I'm okay with this. Very simple of a boss, honestly. And we got the blue candle. Okay, which means dark rooms are now a possibility. We're going to be extra careful. Oh no. No, 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 no. Not the bubble room of death. Ow. Oh, fairy, 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 give me. Oh, you don't. Alright. You know what? That room could have been far, far worse. Could have been far, far worse. You know what's great about the candle? Now we can use it at least once per room to try to burn enemy as well. And it does lingering hitbox damage too. I wonder if it works against any bosses. I've actually never tried the candle against a boss. Oh, get frozen. Get frozen. We're gonna Castlevania up in here. Good old pocket watch. Freeze everything on the ground. Okay. I looked away. Okay. You don't care for Genshin, but you will say Scaramouche mech is cool. I've not seen Scaramouche. I have no clue what that is. I'm guessing it's something from Genshin, but Alright. We've got the demons that turn to bats. Alright. We'll just take care of this nice and easy. There we go. Another really challenging room. 2 Octorok. Clearly the hardest of rooms. The most challenging and infuriating of rooms. The dual Octorok room. Not just any Octoroks. Red Octoroks. Clearly the most dangerous of rooms. Okay, real talk though. The slimes are more dangerous than the red Octorok. Let's be real, the slimes are more dangerous than the red Octorok. Don't you run into me. Oi! Stalfos, I said don't run into me. Alright. No HP back yet, but we keep on getting a large amount of rupees. There we go. Now we're back up to full HP. The good old 3 hearts. Alright. Just got... Be careful, not just rapidly swing my sword. Actually, take my time. Take my time. Block some shots. No need to just be rapid fire. I see. First boss of original Zelda again. No, I'm cool with that. Okay, so when it dies, its shot stops spreading. Gotcha. Understandable. Have day. Oh, we got our health back. Oh, I don't know why it didn't dawn on me, but we also have a 4th heart container now after that boss. Nice. Carefully. No. Careful. Alright, so we got 8 BAMs on us. We got 8 bombs. So we take this, we go through the rest of the dungeon, and hopefully not get got. Alright, let's get through here. I got greedy. But what else is new, right? Me getting greedy? Clearly that never happens. Yeah, I never get greedy in games. No, never. No. Burn that bokoblin right there. Alright. You know, we haven't run to any dark rooms yet, which is surprising, seeing as how we have the blue candle. Let's get rid of the tech. Burn you? Yidada! Boomerang Man almost got us. But, you know what? We're better than Boomerang Man. We know what I was about to say we know what we're doing, but I then just took an arrow to the knee. Luckily, it wasn't devastating. It didn't destroy me like the Skyrim guards. But, let's just, you know, let's do a 180. Turn back here. Ah, lingering hitbox damage. How I love when it's used in my favor, and despise it when it's used against me. Oh, what's gonna be in this room? Ah, bunch of chew gels. I'm okay with this. Alright, okay. Well, so far so good. So far so good. We've gotten a fair chunk of things. We're already on to room 40 again. What we gotta fight here? Please don't be... Oh, it's you again. I don't like you, Doublehead Dragon Man. Oh, and the statues are shooting at me too? Oh, this is going to go south real quick. One more run. One more run. One more run. I feel gypped at that one. You know, I don't know why I just thought about this, but where does gypped come from? You know, J-I-P-P-E-D. Where does that come from? Oh god. I've never looked up the origin of the term. I'm guessing it's just a nonsense term that means nothing. Because you know, I have no idea either. It's been around many decades before I was born, so... Alright. Lordy, no, Tektites, no Tektites. No giant spiders. Bum 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 ba-da-da. Alright. Okay. No, I think we're gonna be alright. You know, we're already on room 7. We got 21 rupees. No, clearly that'll help us, right? That 21 rupees, we're gonna get a shop, right? Right? Maybe? Hmm. No, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't seem like it. Seems like we're just, running circles like a chicken with its head cut off. You know what? I think... Aye, this will be a good run. Even if I end up doubting myself, I'll believe in the you that believes in me. We've got this. But also the fact that I'm already at this point where I'm saying one more run, even though I've already been playing this with the same BGM going for over an hour, that says a lot right there. That says a lot about how well this works. Money. All right, we're gonna go through the north door. You know, originally when I was going to play this on stream here, I was actually going to use the program 3D Sin to make it to where it was, crap. Okay, game. I see what you're doing and I don't like it. I don't like it in the slightest. Okay, the game's just being a jerk right now. The same boss so many times in a row. Nope. One more run. One more run. Yeah, I must have offended it in some way. But yeah, what I was going to say is that there's something about having the Zelda item set mixed in with a roguelike that feels good. It just feels right. Because Zelda items, they're just really well thought out and well done. Alright. There we go. Get that going. And you know what I've also realized? I've never played through the original Legend of Zelda on stream before. I should change that at some point. First Legend of Zelda is a good game. A very good game. It is also what you call a guide game, because, yeah, unless you've played through it multiple times before and know where everything is, you play that son of a gun with a guide so you know exactly where the hidden stuff is, namely the silver arrows, which are mandatory to beat the game. Mandatory. And they're hidden in a dungeon, and you can miss them easily. So that's why it is a guide game. As much as I love Zelda 1 and I love exploration, whenever something that is mandatory for beating the game is that well hidden, yeah, you should do yourself a favor and use a guide. Maybe, you know, after you've gone ahead and done your exploration, actually just have a guide on hand. Don't necessarily use it for the entire thing. Do what you can on your own. But if you can't find the silver arrows, tune into that guide. That would be fun. Yeah, I'd love to go through the original Zelda on stream, and you know what? I might do that at some point after I finish Link's Awakening. Because I want to finish that first. As I said before, that is my all-time favorite Zelda game. But I also have another thing that I could do on stream first that I've been meaning to do. I have a ROM of it, which is the Metroid Zelda Randomizer, which is a Link to the Past and Super Metroid fused together and randomized. It could be fun. could be a lot of fun. I also have a Zelda 2 randomizer, which, for those who don't know, Zelda 2 is another one of my favorite Zelda games because it was different. I know a lot of people don't like Zelda 2. Zelda 2 is one of my favorites just because I love a good action platformer, and it's half action platformer. We got bubbles galore. Okay. Let's be ready for that. I can't attack. Can't attack. Can I attack yet? Yes. Okay, good. Let's get out of this room. Yeah, that randomizer, it's good. It's insane, and I love it, which is why I want to do it again. I mean, okay, I say it again. I started on it, never finished it. And it's been 2-3 years since I started on that. No, it's been around 3 years. And as such, best for me to start a new save on that, and you know, I don't remember anything about it. I just remember it was wonky, and I did randomize it anyway, just because it wouldn't be fun going through the same thing twice. You know, I just get that heart twice. You know, because people think, oh, you probably still know where it is. No. I re-randomized it. So it is sitting and ready. It is sitting and ready to beat my face in. Because when it came to the what kind of randomization do you want on this? I chose the Just Mess Me Up button. I picked the Just Mess Me Up button on the randomization. Is that a smart idea? Probably not. Well, correction, I did make sure that it didn't require any glitches. But aside from that, I hit the Just Mess Me Up button. That'll probably bite me in the backside at one point, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. After all, what's more fun for people than, you know, watching the streamer suffer? You're ready for 10 arrows everywhere? Oh, tell me about it. That and missile containers. There we go. That was fairly easy in this room. Okay, we take those. More Tektites. Everywhere I look, I see a spider. Gimme? We earned a grand total of $2 in that room. Yep. It's a $2 room. Hey, Killer Ghost, thank you so much for the follow. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Good to see you. Exactly. Click that easy button. Exactly. Oh, lordy. Lordy. Okay. There we go. We're doing alright. We're dealing with these levers. Okay. Wow, that room went surprisingly swimmingly. I was expecting that to be a little more chaotic with the levers in there. Okay, got it. Let's go left. 1 and 2. Takes 2 sword shots. There we go. A heart container in just a normal room? It must be my lucky day. Must be my lucky day. Now, the main thing we gotta avoid is that one boss. I'm not gonna say which boss it is. I'm not gonna describe the boss, because if I describe it, the game will know which boss I'm talking about, and then it'll put it in front of us. But we just gotta avoid that one particular boss. And hopefully it will not be the one that's seated up to fight us first and foremost here. Well, we already fought one boss, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. That rupee? Alright. $5. And every rupee counts in this game. Because rupees, they're not only your currency for buying items. they are also your arrowheads down the road when you get the bow. Yep. So we're gonna grab $10 here and keep on moving forward. Bada bum bum bada. You know, despite all the bubbles in this room, that wasn't that bad. Alright. Okay, game. I see you heard me talking trash there, and you wanted to take it out on me. I understand, game. I understand. Get that P-hat. Alright. Oh, boy. Now we gotta wait for these things to land before we can... You know what's the most dangerous part about this room, folks? It's not the fact that these enemies, you know, fly around everywhere. No, it's the fact that they waste your time. There we go. I did take no damage. Yeah, this is true. The bubbles do no damage to you, which I'm grateful for. But some may say, you know, not being able to use your weapon is even worse than taking damage. There is an argument to be made about that. Boss coming up. Alright, which one is it? Oh, it's this one again. Okay, I can handle this one. This is an alright one. I'm fine with this. As long as it's going to be hit by our sword beam, that's what matters. And once more, we got the blue candle. Okay. Well, we have 4 bombs and a blue candle. I think we're doing alright. We're at room 35. 36, technically. So we're doing pretty good. We're pretty much on par for being the second best run that we've had today. Oh, stop jumping. I get it, you're hopping mad, but you gotta stop jumping, tech types. You gotta stop jumping at me. You know, it just ain't how we gonna work. Oh, that was nifty. Yoink. Alright. Alright, we'll just get rid of this moblin here. Then the demon bats. The fairy. Alright, okay. Could use some actual items at this point, because we don't have too much. We don't have too much at all. Thank you for the rupee. I appreciate it, game. I could use some actual items now, though. So I've been holding out on me when it comes to the items. Okay, I get it, game. Haha, very funny. Very funny, game. Give me some more bombs. I mean new items, game. Please. I beg of you. I knew I was getting hit there. I was being chased by that unhappy magic blast. Well, you know what? 2 of these Octorok are going to be a non-issue because they are stuck behind that wall. As long as they're stuck behind this wall, they can't damage us. They can't hurt us. So we can just get free ticks on them. Just like that. You know, it's just that easy. It's just that easy. You know, if we get Dodongo in the upcoming room, rooms on floor 50 something, that'd be pretty nice. Levers. It had to be levers. Though we are getting better against them. We are getting better against levers. Oh, thank God, it's not a room full of P-hats in this setup again. That one time took so dang long. I got my one good eye. Hold up. What item did I get? Ah, God. Magic wand? Yes. We will take that and we will use it. We now have higher DPS. I do wonder, how many floors are in this ROM hack? Does it go an infinite amount of floors, or the dongo just like smoke? Or does it go for only a set amount? That's the question here I have. Oh my lordy. Hey, Dodongo, did you just walk over? Huh. And we got the white sword as well. Perfect. Weapon upgrade. Oh, we're in business now. We are in business, folks. Now that we have the white sword, we can do more damage. The boss doesn't respect physics? I mean, you right, Seiji, you right. Also, good to see you, good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. But I do wonder how many rooms are in this, because... You know, if it only goes up to room 100, that would make sense, actually, for a proper roguelike, you know? Because at some point, you have to fight Ganon, right? Oh my lordy. This... Oh my lords. Oh my lords. No, 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 no. Okay. If I walked into this room on normal Zelda... I would probably get up and walk away for a moment. Because this is a terrifying room. This is an absolutely terrifying room. Ooh, that Pole's voice was about to walk down. Alright. Right, Magic Wand does nothing to them. Terrifying or inconvenient? Terrifying, because they still do a boatload of damage. I want to say they do 2, maybe 3 hearts of damage with one hit. Yeah, it is a room of note. Absolutely. Okay, I was about to say, as long as it's not P-hats in this room again, I'm fine. I won't lose my mind. Okay, and alright, well that room was fine. I think we beat our room record. We're on room 55 now. Nice! Alright, that one more run was a good call. That one more run was a good call. Wait, it's a Gibdo. Burn. Alright, so... Alright, this has turned out okay. We're at room 56. Which I think is officially the highest room we've been at. It was either room 56 or room 58 that we were at before. Ah, a like. That ain't that bad. Alright, okay, I respect that Octorok came at me with the quickness. It did. It just spun around and juked me. Alright. I'm wondering why the game hasn't been tossing certain enemies at us yet. I know there's certain enemies it wants to throw at us. I know there are. I also hear a boss. Which boss is it gonna be, though? I don't know. Give that rupee. Give me. Give me that fairy as well. Alright, boss time. Let's go. It is... Oh, no. I had a hunch. Alright, we're just gonna stay to the side and sword beam it. Does Magic Rod work too? No. Alright. Sword beam works, though. Sword beam works. Just gotta hope that angry dragon head doesn't get in the way. Ah, oh, the book! What does the book do in this mode? Does it just enhance our rod? I wonder. I wonder. Let's find out. Yes, it does. I like this book. This book is good. This book makes my wand do more damage and cause burning sensation. I have gained knowledge, exactly. We are now a proper battle mage. Can I damage the Poe's voice with it now? No. You know, it was worth checking. It was worth checking. Alright. Well, we've defeated, what, 4 bosses? Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Though I do wonder if bosses repeat, because I know some bosses were repeated in Zelda Original as well. I'll say the first dungeon boss and then the third dungeon boss were repeated. Just with a little bit of variation. Get rid of this thing, and let's go. Okay. Nothing to worry about here. We're moving on. No item, but we okay. We okay. We're doing alright here. We can take out those slimes in one strike now. Which I don't know how I should feel about that, because that does lower our chance of getting more items out of them. I have to think on that one. 1 heart. You know what? Waste not, want not. Alright, let's go. We got this. We're at room 69. Nice. It's clearly, we're doing something right. We're doing something right. Okay, so no matter what, we kill those things in one shot now. Gotcha. Bumbada. Bumbada. Where are you gonna show up? There you are. Another fairy. So I'm starting to think that room 100 will not be the last room. Just based on the fact that we're still going. And we've yet to encounter another boss, so we haven't beaten all the bosses available yet, which means there's got to be a lot more going. No, I'm just gonna wait. Go over here, get that rupee. We also haven't gotten the bow yet. The bow is very essential to our victory. Very essential. Oh gods. Oh, I forgot what those things are called. I still can't remember what they're called. The statues that come to life. I used to know it. Yes, Armos. We finally got a dark nut in the mix. Okay. Now things are getting interesting. Alright, fully healed. We'll grab those bombs, even though we can't make use of them. I mean, we can use them, but you get what I mean. Like, it's going nowhere. Fairy. We'll take it. Alright. Oh, right. Our sword just one-shots these things now. Money! 130 rupees, and we haven't encountered a single shop, I don't think. Alright, we know what to do with this guy. And now we have the red candle. Nice! Red candle can be used twice per room. As you can see, or is it? Oh, you can have 2 flames out on the field at a time. Okay, I thought it was just twice per room. Maybe they... Yeah. But right now, I think the white sword is what's serving us the best here. Cut off that thing's escape. Give me the rupee. No, I want those $5. Ah. That's $5 worth of arrows right there. Gone. Forever. But c'est la vie. Why, hello. We will take the defense upgrade. We will happily take that defense upgrade. Alright, all we need now is to... If we get the red mail, we're pretty much set, even with the small amount of HP. So long as I don't get overly greedy with it. You know what? No. No. Those likes can just, burn. Alright, you know what? I'm honestly surprised at how we're doing right now. Just gonna be real with y'all, folks. I'm honestly surprised at how well we're all doing, because I'm not that great at Zelda 1. I'm not that great at Zelda 1. I'm just getting really lucky, I believe. But, you know what? As I said, with the roguelikes, as you play them, your skill is what increases in the game, not necessarily just your stats. I like to think that I've been learning the mechanics a lot more since, you know, we're surviving this far with only 5 hearts. Lionels. Now the real danger begins. The real Zelda starts here. Okay. Now, you may be wondering, Rabbit, what's a Lionel? A Lionel is a miserable, miserable creature that just walked into fire and destroyed itself. So you know what? That was not a good example. But I stand by my statement. Kill the bat, and then there we go. Goblin down, and we move forward. Okay. Well. Huh. Gonna be honest, I didn't expect us to get this far. I did not expect us to get this far. I expected us to, die a little sooner than this. And that bat is going crazy. Got all the moves. Was that Batman's room? Clearly. Clearly. Oh, we've got one of these rooms, but I do not have the whatchamacallit? The, stepladder. Okay, so... a little bit of oh, no. That has to go. Okay, now all that's here to deal with is the Dark Nut. No. Bad Dark Nut. You know what? Walk into this. Do it again. That's right. Run away. Ooh. Do it again. Una mas. How much HP do you have? Lordy, that's a lot of HP for a Dark Nut. Okay. Okay. Fire does not faze him. Okay. So, bombs did pretty much nothing against that Dark Nut. We will need to oh my no. Being shot at all directions by these, by these statues? Ah, crap. Oh, my lordy. Oh, this is inconvenient. Gonna need a fairy after this. Oh, God, no. No. Not like this. Not like this. Get me out of here. Room 92. Okay, gotta be careful. Hearts? No, no hearts. I see. Say he's a hard nut to crack? Exactly. Exactly. I'm proud of you for that pun. No health. Alright. 93, we got 1 life on us. Oh, simpler room. Simpler room. Okay. Careful. Where's it gonna appear? Right there. Health? Money. Could really use some health, game, please. That one room you threw at me was nightmare. Oh no. You know, I'm gonna play it safe and just use ranged attacks for the moment. Okay. No life out of that. Oh, not again. Tech tight. Health? No health. Alright. Out of there. Ah, you've gotta be... Well, it was good knowing you folks. Link is about to get dusted here by this thing, and yeah, it was a good run. It was a good run. We made to room 96, the unhappy number. Alright, well there we go. That was our final run for the morning. 29 minutes, 19 seconds, and we got to room 96. That was a fun time, and this is a fun ROM hack. I do highly recommend it if you get the chance. In fact, let me reset the machine so that you can see who made it. It's done by Arnpoly. Please go check them out. You will not regret playing this hack. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this stream up by saying thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please hit that follow button. It's quite a bit. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that like button. That was a lot more than you know. But above all else, have a great day, folks.